Good morning, everybody. My presentation will be on why it's more than just a uniform and why freshmen in college should think about joining the National Guard and the benefits of it. So picture this, you just got to college, you're excited, maybe a little nervous, you have to find friends, find classes, create a whole new schedule from your high school life. You're thinking about everything that you have to do, you're also thinking about the cost. Books, tuition, food, rent, all of that money adds up. For a lot of students, that means loans and debt will follow. That follows them for years after they graduate as well. But what if I told you there was another way out? A way to help pay for college, learn real life skills, and grow as a person while still enjoying your college life. That way is a National Guard. Whether it's Army National Guard, Navy National Guard, Marine National Guard, or Air Force National Guard. Today, I'm going to share with you why joining the National Guard as a freshman in college could be one of the smartest decisions that you will ever make. We'll talk about how it helps with money, teaches you important skills, gives you real life experiences, and helps you become a stronger person, all while still giving you that same fun college life experience. Point 1, it helps pay for school. Let's begin with the big one, money. Not everybody has the money to be able to pay for college out of pocket. College is very expensive, and even community colleges can cost thousands of dollars each year. And most people don't have money just sitting around to pull out of pocket to pay for that. So that's where the National Guard comes in to help. According to the nationalguard.com, they offer tuition that can help pay up to 100% of your college tuition as for many schools, which is a very big deal. On top of that, there's something called Federal Tuition Assistance Program that comes from the Department of Defense, and it can help with books, fees, and even grad school later on in life. Mike from military.com wrote about students who were able to finish college without any debt at all because of the National Guard. Imagine graduating without student loans, no monthly payments hanging over your head. You can start life with a clean slate, and that's huge for a lot of people. In our society today, many people do have college debt, and that's only from going to school because they couldn't pay for it out of pocket. They have to take out loans, and now they're broke. My second point, you learn real life skills, and now let's talk about some of the things that you will learn. While some college students are working part-time jobs or unpaid internships, people in the National Guard are learning skills that really matter, and they're getting paid for it. They might learn about cybersecurity, medical skills, vehicle maintenance, or engineering. These aren't just military jobs. They're useful in the real world as well. After college, you can use these skills and find a good paying job. James Taylor from Forbes wrote that people who get military training often get better jobs later on. Employers like to hire people who have discipline, can work hard, and already have that experience. The National Guard gives you all of that. So while your classmates are still trying to figure out what they want to do in life, you're already building your future. You're seeing into your future already. My third point is you grow as a person, but being in the National Guard isn't just about money and training, it's also about human growth. Caitlin studied how military service helps students, and she found that it builds leadership. She found that it builds leadership, confidence, and strong decision-making skills. You learn to stay calm under pressure, and you learn how to lead a team and solve problems faster. These are things that help you in school, in your career, and in your everyday life. Also, when you join the National Guard, you're not doing it alone. You become a part of a team. You build strong friendships and work with people who have your back. It also gives you a real sense of purpose and community. You're not just going through college, you're a part of something bigger than that. My fourth point is you're still getting the college life. Some people worry that joining the National Guard will take away from their college life, but that is not true. The National Guard is part-time. You train just 1 weekend out the month and 2 weeks out of the summer. The rest of the time, you can go to class, hang out with your friends, join clubs, go to games, do really whatever you want. David studied that students who joined the Guard, and he found that most of them were able to balance both college and service really well. In fact, many of them said that the National Guard helped them manage their time a lot better and gave them more motivation to do well in school. So you don't have to give up on your college experience. You can just add something extra and meaningful to it. what about the challenges? Of course, it's not going to be easy, but there's always challenges in life. You have to manage your time very well. You might be tired of training or being busy from the weekends, and yes, there's always a chance you could get called to help during an emergency or even deployment, but that's not common while you're in school unless it's really and truly needed. The good news is that the National Guard doesn't leave you to figure things out all on your own. You get support from your leaders, your mentor, and your fellow Guard members. They help you to stay on track and succeed. And honestly, the benefits like money from school, job training, and personal growth often make those challenges worth it. So, in conclusion, the National Guard equals financial relief plus real-world growth. It helps build leadership and life skills and a smart path for students who are ready to serve. So, is the National Guard right for everybody? No. Is it one size fits all choice? No, it's not. But for the students who want to help pay for college and want to learn real life skills and want to grow as a leader, it can be one of the best decisions that you will ever make. It's really not just about wearing a uniform, it's about becoming a better version of yourself. It's also about serving the country while you're building your own future, and it's about graduating with more than just a degree, with experience, confidence, and community that stands behind you. Thank you so much for listening.